Hey, what is up guys? Mr. The Reverts here, and my oh my, little by little some leaked information about Blackout Battle Royale is starting to surface. We do have a few more weeks left until the Blackout beta is playable, and like I said, now is the time when leaks regarding the mode is gonna start to surface. So if you are one of those guys who, don't like to be spoiled, then maybe click off this video. But yeah, I am kind of neutral when it comes to leaks. Like, I do want to be surprised for sure, and everything like that, but then at the same time, leaks do get me very, very hyped for a game. But regardless, I still am very much excited for Blackout, and I think the mode has a lot of potential, but I will talk more about that later on in the video. But for right now guys, the leaks. Over on Twitter, LimeTiger posted some string of codes that are actually from the Black Ops 4 beta. Like, this is actually from the files of the game, and LimeTiger is a trusted source. He has leaked a ton of stuff in the past before last year during IW. He posted a lot of information, and I have given him credit in my videos before, but in the string of codes he posted on Twitter, it says that the player count for Blackout will be 100 players, which I do absolutely hope is true. Now, one thing you do have to keep in mind though is this string of code could be false. There still is always that slight possibility, but honestly, Black Ops 4, it's pretty much done at this point. Like, August is almost over, and then that leaves one more month basically until the game finally does come out. So everything is pretty much done besides a few changes here and there, but nothing major is going to happen. So that's kind of why I believe that this string of code will be the final player count for Blackout. Now, what I find to be pretty interesting in the string of codes here in the image, it does kind of seem like they're updates that were made periodically in the early developmental stages of BO4, and also updates that are set to go live later on in the year. If you guys want to go check out the tweet, I have it down below for you guys, but I'm not sure if it's going to be up by the time you watch this video because it might get taken down. But if so, I do have some backup plans for that, so tell me down below if it does get taken down. There are a lot of other things here in this string of code, such as how players are gonna launch basically when the game starts. They are gonna be dropping down via a parachute, kind of like Fortnite and PUBG a little bit. So I guess Black Ops 4 Blackout, it's gonna follow the same little pattern there, which I do honestly prefer. I think it adds a lot more tactical play for Battle Royale instead of just, I guess, selecting where you want to go on a map or something like that, or shooting down a tube, kind of like the Battle Royale version of Call of Duty for the Chinese version. So yeah, I do like the parachute a lot more. Now, there is one more thing I'd like to mention, and that's there are some more maps in this text code, but I don't know if they are going to be playable maps when the game does come out, because they might be turned into DLC maps. We did see this happen last year with World War II, where there were other maps in the game files, but then they were released as DLC. Again, the same thing could happen with BO4, but I'm still not entirely sure. We shall see what happens, guys. Honestly though, Black Ops 4 is looking to be pretty dang solid this year. Specifically, Blackout seems to be blowing away my expectations. I think Blackout can compete with other Battle Royale games like PUBG and even Fortnite, but if they really want to overtake the Battle Royale industry, Blackout has got to be free for everyone. There's no other way around this. Blackout has got to be free, just so that way it's way more accessible to players from all over the gaming scene, and it could also build a fan base for Call of Duty, because players may, want more of what Black Ops 4 has to offer if Blackout is, amazing. I think that would be very, very awesome. Also, if Treyarch were to make the Blackout beta open for everyone until the final release of the game, and then just continue on updating and updating, that way they could get more feedback with like a month worth of playtesting and data available just right there. That would be a very good decision, and then make Blackout free for everyone, and just sell skins and whatnot on the marketplace. Like, after collecting all that data and feedback, you can mold and shape Blackout into this amazing Battle Royale mode, and then players can continue to buy DLC items off the store, because they're going to be saving $60 because they're not actually buying the game. But then later on down the line, maybe if they want to play the rest of BO4 and see what that has to offer, then they can buy the game for the multiplayer and zombies. That right there would pretty much be able to compete with Fortnite, in my honest opinion. That's how Blackout can compete with Fortnite, but I'm not sure if Treyarch is gonna follow down that line. But just imagine how crazy the Call of Duty community would go if, you know, Blackout, if Treyarch just announced Blackout is free for everyone. That would be such a smart decision. But I don't know, we'll see what happens, guys. I am definitely looking forward to seeing what Blackout has to offer. So tell me down below in the comments if you guys think this is a great idea, and also about the 100 player count leak, and then of course the parachuting down on the map. Tell me your thoughts about this down below in the comments, guys, and thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you guys. I really do appreciate your support over Black Ops 4. I promise I'm going to continue on uploading the best Call of Duty content that I can for Black Ops 4. I'm going to make this the best year I can on YouTube, guys, I promise. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I love you all again, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.